All right, let's create some beauty portraits using a reflector and continuous light. What's up everyone, my name is Sal Sincata. Today we're gonna do some beauty portraits using Heather behind me. But rather than the traditional, we've done some videos where we're firing continuous lights direct at our subject. We are gonna use a reflector, fire the light into a silver reflector. We're using the Westcott 6-in-1 reflector. We're firing that light into it and then softening it and creating a larger light source. And so it'll have a much more softer, easier look on the skin. And because it's silver, it's also going to be a little bit more specular, contrasty, which is nice sometimes for beauty portraits. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get to it. Let me walk you through the light and camera setup just so you guys have everything we're talking about. I'm using my Canon EOS R5 100mm macro lens, so I want some tight portraits. We'll probably switch to a 50 or 85. And then we're using the Savage C-stand. So it's a brand new C-stand that I got my hands on. We'll do a review on that in another video, but it came in handy. We needed it today to hold the reflector, and then we're just clamping that reflector to the boom arm of the C-stand. On the lighting, we are using the Stella Pro Reflex kit, and we're using one light firing direct into the reflector, and I'm at about half power. And then what I may do, depending on how it looks, haven't really checked it out yet, fire another light into the background just to create some separation, or use it as a hair light. So let's get to it. So I'm super close on this. I'm at ISO 400, 2.8, 1/200th of a second. Nice catch lights in her eyes, nice shadows around her face. So if you're looking, you can see it's very subtle butterfly lighting under her nose. It's gonna be a little directional because this reflector's off just a little bit to the right. I'm okay with it, it looks really nice. So I'm gonna take some vertical frames here, back up. And one of the things I like about using a macro lens in general is you can really get some tight portraits here. Go down with your chin. Love that right there, 1, 2. And go horizontal with it. With horizontal, I can put her off in a third. If I'm doing a marketing ad, I can leave some room for copy. Now what I want to do with this same setup, I really like this lighting setup. You can use this for headshots, anything you're trying to do. But let's add, we're going to change lenses so that we see a little bit more of the background. And then we'll use another Stella Pro Reflex for kind of a background light just to create some separation. Make it a hair light? Rather have a hair light? All right, my wife has spoken. She would rather have a hair light. We're gonna change this to a medium, just so we don't have too much light spill. From a lens perspective, I'm gonna change to a 50mm. Here we go. So here I'm at 1.2. Beautiful. Go vertical with it. So now you're seeing a little bit of that background in the frame, and she's popping off that background. When I say you see the background, it's because we're going with a wider lens versus the 100mm macro. Beautiful. Go full body here now. Lower body's perfect. Let the shoulders rotate back. Stunning. Chin come back this way. There you go. Absolutely stunning. Good job. 1, 2. And let me pull back just a little bit more. Awesome. What if we now open the jacket, hands on the hips? That's fun. There we go. Let's go spread stance. Pop the hip this way. I like that. Let me see it pop this way. I like that better. Good. Chin out and down. Chin this way just a dinch. Yep. Flex that left thigh. Yeah. Show off your muscle tone. Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to do next. All right. I'm so crazy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a CTO gel here, especially if we're gonna fire it back into camera. And I am gonna pull it out here just a little bit. And then I like to leave this just in the left frame. But notice, you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you a picture here where it's not high enough in the frame. And it just doesn't look right. It needs to be raised a little, you know, don't be lazy. I'd rather have it in the top of the frame, and you'll see when you see this picture what I'm talking about now. Now that it's up a little bit higher, it just looks better. Yeah, I really like that. Now I'm gonna come in, same lens, same look. Love that right there, stay there with it. Stay there. Love these, Heather, these look awesome. Here we go. Now keep your face and everything there, just give me your eyes. Chin down. Beautiful, and last one. Perfect. All right, good job. All right, everybody, that's a wrap. So as you can see, right, we can think outside the box once in a while. You don't have to always fire your light direct at your subject here. I think we're being pretty innovative, right? They do it in Hollywood movies. They reflect light, bounce light, fire light through objects just to create a different look and feel. At the end of the day, you're artists. Go out there, create your art, season to taste, as I like to say, and make your images yours. We'll see you in the next video.